just not as comfortable. Good hustle by Omax.
A 2-on-1,
Nice.
a drop off for Javon Small. Rockets team, a top 10 defensive unit. And they don't do it with forced turnovers necessarily, as Jabari Smith Jr. knocks down the three-pointer to give Houston the lead. Houston does not rely heavily on the three-point shot. They are more of a paint team, and boy, do they do big business on the offensive glass. A GG Jackson three is through, and the Grizzlies back. He'll be the initiator of the offense, but he is shaking his left hand. He must have hit it somewhere in that last possession. Şengün, one of the rack with authority.
Back-to-back nights where Grizzlies games where you are seeing some high-flying dunks. How many times you say Şengün high-flying, but he was there.
Prosper's three is through, but he was floating away from the basket. His momentum carried him away, resulting in the miss. Shepard drives and finger rolls it off the glass and down to make it a one-point game.
The other thing that Omax, good hustle by Shepard to just run in front, just to throw him off enough.
GG Jackson going downhill and dunking. And Jabari Smith Jr., another miss, but another offensive rebound for Houston. Now a steal by Javon Small, and he will take it the distance for two. Ended up on the seat of his pants. Durant back the other way. Durant on the attack, pulls up for two. Interesting substitution. Amen Thompson is out. Aaron Holiday is in. A small pull-up three and through. Durant drives on Giroux, the foul line jumper. That's what Kevin Durant does as well as anybody, I think, who's ever played the game. But Hurt gets it back. Spencer for three. Bango!
Needed that.
Yay! He had been 0 for 13 overall and 0 for 6 from 3 before that make in the last two games.
Yeah, nice to see Cam not just make the shot, but step into it with a defender nearby.
Holiday's corner three is through. Aaron Holiday.
Well, again, the ability for Cam Spencer to get a shot off over the defender, and it's nice that it's the smaller defender in Reed Shepard.
Holiday, wow.
Here off of the bench for the Grizzlies, and so his role has just been diminished since then, but he definitely is capable of making baskets as Reed Shepard, 3 straight threes for the Houston Rockets, has them back here in the game tied up.
On the season, as I said, they don't rely heavily on the three, but they do have guys who can shoot it clearly. Giroux flashes and field a handoff. Durant, Taj Gibson. There's a double, there's a lob, there's a finish. Amen Thompson. Şengün deflected by Gibson and saved. Gigi to beat the quarter clock. It's good!
It's the second one of the season that GG Jackson.
Şengün rolling. Taj Gibson tries to tie him up. And Şengün, who has hit more hook shots than anybody in the NBA this year, drops that one in. And Houston with a 4-point lead.
Concerned about the size and strength of Şengün inside.
Howard sends it, scores it.
And similar, like Durant will put the ball 1 or 2 times to get into a mid-range game.
Taj Gibson rolls, and he hooks and hits over Şengün. Tate thought about the three, works against GG Jackson into a double team off the glass and in for two. The 6th-seeded Notre Dame women's team taking out number 2 seed Vanderbilt in Fort Worth. Şengün, wow.
Free and open, free basketball, then they're very good. Good look here inside.
Hendricks trying to create off the bounce. Nicely done. The Rockets are kind of an anti-analytics team. Javon Small for three, it's good. Shepard off the bounce. Durant driving, and the Slim Reaper beats the shot clock for two.
Right now, partner, the Grizzlies aren't really getting hurt on offensive rebounding by the bigs so much around the basket. It's the rebounding that is right around the free throw line area that the Rockets are able to come up with.
Howard into his spin, trying to create a reverse. Houston with the advantage there. A cut, a hoop, and a three-point chance for Amen Thompson. The other thing that you need, too, is you need a good point guard on the road.
Oh, good
in the playoffs. Prosper the steal, tracked by Thompson. Omax, wow. Yes. Durant, Thompson cuts back door.
There are cause and effect to everything that happens in the basketball game.
And it's a chain reaction. Şengün with a hook. Coward against Durant, doubles. Prosper, a three, bango. Durant averaging 22 in the 2 prior games against the Grizzlies this season. Here's a Shepherd three, and that's good for Reed Shepherd, his 3rd of the game.
In the second.
Durant backing down against Prosper. Rises, fires, fills it up. This is the 3. Jackson the rebound.
What I like about that, Omax ready for the spin. Nice pass.
And he
and
drives.
one.
Yes! Yes! Oh, Olivier Maxence Prosper. 4-point Houston lead. Javon Little in
nice
and out
ball.
to the rim for 2.
How about the ball fake?
Durant against Prosper. Takes him in the paint, backs down.
You see, nobody will ever say that.
Spencer. Burton with a ball fake. Mid-range jumpers down. The other thing with Durant, his release point on his jump shot is so high. He doesn't need a whole lot of elevation to get it away clearly.
He just needs a breath of fresh air.
Power to East.
On the boards and trying to limit them to 1 shot. Now the Rockets have 13 offensive rebounds in this game, but they only have 8 second chance points. They're 3 of 12.
3-point line is cooled off, but that's the one area, that corner, loves to get the corner 3.
His first make in 5 tries. Clayton on a step through a scoop and score. Walter Clayton Jr. 3. Shepherd drives against Spencer. And in turn,
Teammate.
Spencer for 3. Bango. And Spencer, second triple of the game for Cam. Durant isolated against Prosper and knocks down the 3. First 3-point make for Durant tonight.
As they go to the basket on this offensive end.
And Thompson with the dunk of the 3rd quarter.
Again, see the Grizzlies. Can they pitch a shutout? Can they get basket wide open here? Gigi Jackson.
Gigi lines up the 3. Prosper offensive rebound, and off the reload lays it up and in.
Don't allow the Rockets to run away with this game and turn it into a double-digit game at Şengün.
Oh! Amen Thompson. Capella screens. Shepherd. And there's what Capella does.
He rolls to the front of the basket. Then I think I'm ready to roll.
Okay, I'm sorry I surprised you.
You did. That just threw me off guard. Thompson knocked down.
Ahmed Thompson is first picked up by Hendricks. Grizzlies playing 5-on-4. Cam for 3. Bango! Cam Spencer.
So we'll open that up. Small.
Working the baseline. Coward. A fake and a finish.
The number of turnovers is the timing of it.
Omax with a finger roll.
Good hands again there by the Grizzlies. Hendricks.
Spencer, 2-on-1. Wrap around. Give Hendricks an easy one. Good smart play by Cam Spencer. Hendricks has been struggling. Give him an easy one.
And it's good that he went to the basket to score, to force Durant to have to show his hand. And when he did, Durant went to block. Easy play.
7th assist for Spencer, who's among the league leaders in assist to turnover ratio. Extra pass, a Durant 3. Big time player.
It's tougher.
Spencer.
Nice.
Omax slams and a new career high coming in from the baseline. Lob and it's stolen. Spencer, a look ahead. Coward. Prosper with the slam. Tonight's game produced by Scott Zachary, directed by Tom Hewitt. Brian Wright with the graphics. Omax again. How about a 30-piece? So produced by Scott Zachary, directed Tom Hewitt. Brian Wright with the graphics. Joe Balmos ripping a clip of the replay. Small miss from 3. Houston will get its 44th win of the season, and they will get to 500 on the road. But they've got the Bulls tomorrow night. Bulls were missing an awful lot of folks tonight. And we'll have it for you starting at 6:30 with Grizzlies Live, 7 o'clock tip.